Hello, welcome back to another 1/13 scale TARDIS model video, and this time it's the Hudolin TARDIS from the TV movie. So this is the 8th Doctor's TARDIS from 1996, and as usual I've designed this in Tinkercad and then 3D printed it in PLA. Most of it's PLA. There are some resin bits such as the phone door and the door handle and the lamp. So this one does have electronics, sound effects and light, so we'll delve into those in a moment. Right, so it does have all the different window panes. They're different on each side. Go. The colour is, it took me a while to figure out the colour for this one. Sort of banging my head off the desk trying to work it out for ages and just wasn't satisfied with previous versions I tried to do. In the end I settled on quite a dark blue, which is dark Prussian blue, and it's quite a satin sort of dark Prussian blue. It's got a bit of a sheen to it. And then I did a sort of blue-grey wash over the top of that just to dull it down slightly and brighten the box very slightly, because in some shots, outdoor shots, it looks a bit lighter, but I mainly based it on the promo shots, and yeah, it looks, I'm really pleased with it now. In different lights, in direct sunlight, direct light, it looks a bit lighter, but then in normal sort of room light as now, it just has that sort of dark purpley hue, and almost black sometimes as well, so it really does change depending on the light. So let's switch it on. There's a white light inside, it just lights the interior, shining through the windows and the sign boxes. Can't really tell with the sign boxes in this light, but in a moment I'll turn the lights off and you can see it. The only issue I've had with this is closing the door. It's a bit tight, this door, and that's because I made it like the prop. There's this door jamb, middle door jamb, doesn't overhang, it's sort of solid down the centre, and I wanted it to look like the actual prop with that really thick door. So this is for my brother, this one, so I'm sure he won't mind, but at the moment you just have to open the roof and close it that way. It's no big deal, but for future ones I'll correct that slightly. I'll probably just trim a bit off this door so it closes easier. The good thing about these new resin door handles, because they're ABS like resin, they're really tough, so I've actually pulled on this handle and closed the door. I don't like to do it too often, but it doesn't seem to, it hasn't come off yet and it hasn't broke, so that's good. So let's switch on the sound effects. So there's a momentary switch underneath the roof. Flick that and it triggers the flashing lamp and the sounds. There are quite a few sound fonts on here, all based on the TV movie, with some little Easter eggs in there too. So I edited these sounds from TARDIS, 8th Doctor TARDIS sounds I found on YouTube. And the song from the TV movie, I can't remember the lady's name. I'll put the credits for the song in the description. Here we go. So this TARDIS starts building up now because it's crashing towards Earth, and I do a little crash land sound effect. This is a bit of a mix I did. Again, I'll credit the artist with the music, for the music. I love this music. And there we go. Here are some wonderful character options, 5-inch figures next to it, just to show the scale. I also made a tiny TARDIS key from resin. See if we can focus on it. There we go, you can just about see it. Just to goes with the box nicely, I thought. I have to say, I think this is probably my favourite TARDIS exterior ever. It's probably the one that struck a chord with me the most when I was a kid, because I was about 9 when the TV movie came out. It was the first Doctor Who I watched properly, thanks to my brother, which is why he's getting this model, because it's a sort of thank you for getting me into Doctor Who way back in 1996. Sort of come full circle, really. It's just so robust, this police box. I love the texture on the actual prop, the colour, the whole look of it. I think it's just a superb design. I think Richard Hudolin, you know, hats off. You nailed it. It doesn't actually resemble a real Met box totally, but it has that feel. It has a sort of thicker base. The windows are sort of a bit wider, but it just adds to the character of it. And I love the lamp, which is more like sort of a mariner style lamp with that metal housing. I think it's just great. Yeah, so kudos to Richard Hudolin there. Thank you for watching.